Alright, Navi, what's up? Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Yes, we are still working on that. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Hello, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Last time, we finished off the Water Temple. And as I make my way over to Kakariko Village, we come over here, it's raining. And not only that, it is storming. And it's not like this normally. So it's only like this right now because of the fact that I have both the Spiritual Stone of Fire and... sorry, the Medallion of Fire and Water on my person. It's not normally like this. I'm curious what the people of everything. Waha! Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from the Hyrule. I was wondering if these people would have anything else, anything new to say, but maybe not. Telling you, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, it's come to my attention, I am missing a piece of heart somewhere. And for the life of me, I don't know where it is, and I pray to God it's in this house right here. Alright. That's a little unfortunate. I was really hoping these people might have something to say. I was really hoping that perhaps I was finding a thing that no one else has found. Yeah, because I should, in theory, have all but 3 pieces of heart, and I need 4 for another heart container. And it's not one of these guys, and I have no idea for the life of me where I'm missing it. I should have a piece of heart, but I am missing one. And I'm going to have to go back to my videos and whatnot to find out where I'm missing it, because I don't know where I'm missing it! I'm so utterly confused. They know there's 3 of them I don't have, and they're in a location I haven't been to yet. I'm just... I can check things out, but yeah. Long story short, so as I was saying before, it's raining right now, and the reason that it is raining right now in Kakariko, it's actually storming in Kakariko, and this only happens this one time if you come this way. Can I get up there? Not by doing that. I want to try to get over to the windmill. And I think to do that, I'm going to need the long shot. There's no reason to go over to the windmill, especially the way I'm trying to do this. Come on. They almost falling too low. Here we go. So if you can hook shot onto that weird little post thing, you can come over this way, climb the windmill, so you can find yourself a lone Kuko for some reason. Not much reason for this Kuko to really be here, but if we use it, I don't know if there's another way to get over here. You have that Kuko to come over here to find the happy couple from Hyrule Castle Town. What an annoying person interrupting us like this, don't you agree, my love? Yeah, so you got that, and you got a random boulder over here. And we can't do anything. There's no reason for this to be here, and it's just more or less odd. Also, if you never got the hot piece from this area, I believe if you come over here on the adult, and yeah, Link can just reach up, go through the floorboards, and come right here where the cow is. Alright, I was really hoping that, like, maybe the NPCs would have been gone, maybe they'd have some different dialogue, and I mean, it is possible someone out here might have a unique piece of dialogue, but I'm not seeing anything. I do want to check one last thing, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I want to check the graveyard really quickly. I'm not expecting anything different, but, yeah. If you know what you're doing, and you would normally come to Kakariko Village by coming through the... either through the... You would either go playing the Prelude of Light to go to the Temple of Time, and come into Kakariko Village that way. But if you come down from Death Mountain, either by going using the Boil of Fire to go to the Fire Temple, or the Forest Temple, and then going to the Golden City, or even going to Zora's River, down that thing that's right by Zora's Domain, going to the Lost Woods. Either way, if you make your way to Kakariko Village down from Death Mountain, you get everything out there being a thunderstorm. Hello there, Epona! Surprised you down there, considering I turned after the game and everything, but alright. If you come up to Kakariko by this way, I just left this place, the storm is gone, but our house is on fire. Specifically, that's the house of the spider people, so good luck to them. Yeah, all of Kakariko seems to be on fire. Like, what happened? Get back, Link. Huh? Whoa! Oof. Guess Link took a bit of a beating there. And now it's raining in Kakariko Village. Looks like you coming around. Link. A terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Empa, the leader of Kakariko Village, has sealed off the evil shadow spirit at the bottom of the well. But the forces of the evil spirit got too strong. The seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe that Empa has gone to the Shadow Temple to steal it again, but she'll be in danger without any help. Link. Empa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit, and save Empa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you this melody that will lead to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah, it seemed like the rain might have knocked out all the fires. Hup! Alright. So, we're told that the dungeon is in the graveyard behind us. So, it whoops us not only to the graveyard, but up above to where even the King's Tomb was. So, there is no way to reach this place without the Nocturne of Shadow. This place truly is locked off to us. Also locked off by the fact that you need fire to actually open the pathway. So, the icon on this pedestal shows that of the Emblem of Fire, the Medallion of Fire, possibly being a hint to that of the old beta element that the medallions we use as magic, so possibly Din's Fire was that of the Fire Medallion. And Welcome to the Shadow Temple. I'm not going to be going too far into this. I'm mostly here just to get one item, and then more or less call it quits, because there's something else I'd like to get done before we actually do another dungeon. The shadows will yield only to the ones with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. This place is not all that complicated. Its main gimmick is that of, similar to the bottom of the well, there are things hidden out and about throughout it, and you need to be able to use your mind's eye to be able to see everything that goes on. The one who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. So yeah, the skulls on the walls that have the eyes lit up pretty much are the ones that seem to be talking to us. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see your way forward. Oh. Well, that was rude. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full... Yes. Shadow Temple? Yes. Its main gimmick, for lack of a better word, is just the fact that it's telling us, like, hey, this place is bad. Also, this is very bad. This is very, very, very bad indeed. Out here we find the return of Dead Hand. This time I'm ready. Well, more than just one reason. First off, the big golem surge should be dealing more damage. Second off is that if I actually go over to my inventory, if I put on the Lens of Truth and get up my bombs... Wait for that thing to go underground. Oh, actually, I might be able to see that. Okay, so you see a shadow on the ground. Throw a bomb where the shadow is. That will cause Dead Hand to come back up. Hey! Where are you? No, seriously, where are you? Oh, you're all the way on the other side of the room. Alright, come on, you ugly thing. Yeah, there we go. 4 hits from the big golem sword was enough to knock the thing down. And Dead Hand is never found again throughout the entirety of the Zelda series, as far as I'm aware. Now, is this the same Dead Hand that we fought as a child? Is this a new Dead Hand? Is Dead Hand just a series of creatures? I have no idea. Hover boots! With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for a short period where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Alright. And with those boots, I think I want to call it quits here. Because while we could easily finish this dungeon, there is something else I want to get done first, and that is going to require us leaving the dungeon. So... I would rather head over to... what do they call it? The Gerudo Fortress, and deal with everything out there before we actually deal with another dungeon properly. Because there's a couple of reasons. So I'm going to save that for next time on The Legend of Zelda, as well as see if I can find what piece of heart I am missing, because oh my god, where am I missing a piece of heart? I have a few ideas, but I'm just drawing a blank, so anyways, I'll see you next time. Later, guys.